What's going on, guys? Welcome back in. We are live, and this is pretty much just gonna test out a few decks for tomorrow. Yeah, now we have a lot of interesting concepts to work with, and yeah, now we're definitely gonna try to dominate the ladder with whatever we have going on. Just let me make sure I have everything set up. Welcome in, Kobe. He said make you mod. Where, on Discord? Trying to be Discord mod. But I'm gonna just go get in right into it. I definitely want to play for at least an hour. Get a little preview of what tomorrow's ranked stream is going to be like. Oh, it's my turn. I wish I had silver. I mean, red card. Red card would be amazing right now. Wug Trio. This is an interesting concept of type null that we're trying out. It involves like Darkrai. I definitely want to give it a try because it's been working pretty fine as of late. I have no complaints. This guy has like 2 battle ready Suicunes out here, which is kind of threatening. Depends if I can. Oh, I fucked up. You know why I fucked up, chat? Because I can't give an energy. You know what? That's on me. See, this is why I want to get rid of all the mistakes right now. Let's get rid of all of the mistakes right now. Holy shit! I can't believe that just happened. So I'll give you guys a quick peek of the deck though. This deck right here seems a little bit crazy, but trust in the process. It kind of cooks. It kind of cooks. What the helly? You never know what you're gonna get on the ladder right now because there's literally a little bit of everything just like sprinkled out here. But this is like one of the combos because like with type no being out here and then you just like free energy with Pichu and then you have Darkrai just doing like free damage out of nowhere. Actually, I'm gonna go all in with the Darkrai because I can start attacking next turn. You know, it's kind of clutch that we had red in our hand. Very, very clutch. But honestly, I don't know what this guy is cooking. I definitely want to see more Suicunes or Dark Tina variants. That would be amazing. But if not, it's cool. So he's playing like a Lunala variant of this deck. Dude just really took himself out. He knows I do extra damage, right? So it's just like definitely easy GG's. See, this is why I think it's always good to have a Darkrai in your pocket, because like this thing comes in clutch in the meta. Just dealing that extra 20 damage for putting 1 energy is pretty much criminal. Like, really good. I'm gonna try a few more games with this, and then afterwards, if we don't find any other meta decks, we'll switch into something else. Because another deck I do want to play on the ladder a lot is the Pikachu one. The Pikachu one is kind of fire, and I want to test out the Snorlax Daycare build. Snorlax Daycare build looks insane. So this is a Sylveon? It has to be. Unless he's playing outside of the box. Which most of these people right now, safe to say, they're just playing whatever. I'm definitely not gonna stay up to 2 AM to start the rank grind, because that would be a little bit too crazy for me right now. But I think if we just feed the Darkrai, I'm starting to realize having Darkrai second is so broken. He probably thinks I'm actually playing the Daycare build, right? Without the without the other you know, without Arceus, with Arceus and everything else. But no, we're definitely playing a different variant here. Very, very different from your standard build. That's unfortunate, it's not weak. Yo, Underdog, welcome in. How you doing today? Hopefully we can hard draw. Hard drawing is the better option. Yo, Kobe, if you want to play Pokemon Pocket, the only reason I'm saying this right now, it's this pack has all of the important cards that you need to play in the meta game, and you could basically build a meta deck for free if you know, play all the single players campaign and everything. So that being said, this set is only gonna last for 1 month. 1 month. And even if you rip whatever you don't want, you could definitely just trade people like on the app So basically how this, it's just very simple, right? Like you can only attach one energy to one Pokemon per turn. What else? Every Pokemon has like an ability, which makes it a little bit like, you know, a little bit more interesting. You have your staple cards, which Cyrus, if a Pokemon in the back has damage, you can pull them out to the front. You have cards like Leaf that, you know, instead of using retreat, like taking away the energy you put to retreat your Pokemon, you could just retreat it for free, you know. So there's a lot of like combos and stuff like that that play into this game. It's so unfair to all of us who spent a lot of money. Yo, I know, right? Yo, Pandas, what's up? Still 100 HP. Abilities that nuisance that have different retreat costs. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I'm not mad at all. I'm happy it happened. We needed a way for new people to catch up. Yeah, no. I'm actually glad that more people are starting to get into the game. Just in general, it grows the potential for this game in a circuit series for the Pokemon community, like in Worlds or regional. Like Pokemon Unite, out of popularity, you know, got all of that. Pokemon Go got everything out of it too. Let me just drop my type no. I don't want to get red carded. So, Kobe, if you're still watching, the reason I dropped that, there's a card that people play in every single deck where, like, if you have like more, well, you could shuffle your opponent's hand to 3 cards basically. So if I kept like a 4th card in my hand, my opponent would be more likely to play that card. So that's why I dropped, you know, type no. There's a bunch of like mind games that come into this, which is pretty cool. It's very back and forth game. Do you happen to know when rank release? Oh, yo, right now, go to rank and you should be able to receive all your points, bro. Alright, so this Raikou is going to be a pain in the ass. I already can tell. But if we draw our Darkrai of Professor's Research, we'll be able to probably, no, not kill it, but put like a good dent into this. We're not seeing any Oricorios, which is pretty fire. I'll save it because I'm not going to kill this thing in one hit anyways. We could save the red for something else. The only reason I sighed like that, I was like, I wish I could deal like just that one more extra damage. That would have been so crucial. Did I played Professors, right? Yeah, I played Professors. Let's heal. Well, Giant Cape. It doesn't matter where I put it, to be honest. I never played a card game, so this sounds like another language. Oh yeah, it's definitely, yeah, we'll probably sound like we're talking another language. Yeah, you're right. So what I would recommend, just download it and give it a shot, play the tutorial and see if you like it. If you end up liking it, then that's your cue. That's your cue that, you know, you're meant to play the game. Nothing on his side is gonna be able to kill me, right? Pikachu will get the 1. If he gives it to Pikachu and he just summons Pikachu to kill my Silvally, I think that would be the worst play he could potentially do, but worst as in like, I don't know why he would do that. It's called jargon. Yes, Pandas. The card lingo jargon. That was the more professional term I was looking for. The game is really fun though. Fuck. Sarah Aura. At least we have like throwaway cards that we could activate. Never mind. See, that's the card that I was telling you that can reduce our hand to 1. So Mars, basically, depending on how many points we have 2 points because we killed an EX Pokemon. Hold on. Did he just throw? Yeah, he kind of threw. GG's. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the performance of this deck. Because, like, it synergizes with Pichu really well, and you have Darkrai as a backup attacker. Shout out to HVK for this deck, because that's his build. It's definitely his build. Yo, Chris, rank will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow at, actually, 2 a.m. If you're in the East Coast, 2 a.m. If you're in the West Coast, 11 a.m. I mean, 11 p.m. But, what do you call it? Anywhere else in the world? Google it. I don't know, like, the other time zones. Like, a work. Alright, what are we doing here? We're playing against water. Hopefully this is the Suicune deck, so we could actually get some good testing for tomorrow. Yo, honestly, my take, I feel like Suicune is gonna tank. In the beginning of the season tomorrow, we're gonna see so much water toolbox, a lot of Dark Tina, a lot of Guzzlord EX. That's gonna be the metagame tomorrow at 2 a.m. And Flareon. We can't forget about good old Flareon. Flareon also just hits like a truck. Do you know what happened to know how many hourglasses we're getting restocked? Oh, you're saying in the restocked. I thought you were saying for rank earlier. Actually, I do not have that information. Damn, I kind of wish I had Leaf in this situation. But that's fine. This is fine. We do not have Silvally, which is kind of troublesome. I'll put Darkrai out here. I want to see how he reacts to this. Oh, that's solid. We landed heads. Get that easy 40 damage on the board. Now we actually need to draw our Silvally in order to pop off. Why not drop the baby in case of Sabrina or Repel? Yeah, you're right. I kind of did not think about Repel. Or Sabrina. But thank God he didn't have it. Thank God he did not have it. But it looks like he might have... Yeah. It's all about, like, being super, super aggressive with this deck. Kutsu, welcome in. The surrender button, that's crazy. Yo, you know what I noticed not long ago with this new Greninja playmat? It covers his eyes. Hold on. The end your turn button just covers Greninja's eyes. I don't know if that's like a oversight from like the Pokemon community. I mean the Pokemon company. But I don't know. I think they did that on purpose. Alright. We are unfortunately starting with Darkrai. But yo, Kutu, how's your day going? What did you guys pull? less of being super aggro, but this deck definitely has a very quick ramp up. Yeah, it does. It kind of plays like the babies with Arceus and Darkrai, but damn, this is crazy. We're literally playing. If we're being honest, Guzzlord has like a good matchup against like the whole meta right now. I feel like Guzzlord really just plays well into everything. Oh, we got Leaf. That's kind of crucial, but problem is we do not have anything in the back to swap with. But we could start building our Darkrai with confidence that we won't get Grindcore all the way down to 0. Oh yeah, look at the end turn. It's covering his Greninja's eyes. Crazy. Yes, I run double leaf. I have to play double leaf in this build. Fuck, you know what's crazy? I'm not gonna be able to use the second leaf because I have to draw a basic. I mean, here's my basic, but the Pichu's gonna die in one hit. I really don't think it's worth it right now to commit to that play. So we're just gonna go all out with Darkrai and pray he does not hit 2. If he hits 2, we're fucked. Alright, he's getting Celesteela. Maybe if I could resell exclusive cards. I don't think these packs are worth it. Yo, what do you mean? These packs are amazing. Well, like, to be honest, it really depends on what you're looking for out of these. Hold on. Now that I could actually have a solid leaf turn, we could go out here. I think we could also set up our type no, get it ready for attack. So whatever the situation calls for, we'll just be ready for. This guy probably did not see type no like coming through out of nowhere. You know what actually would be goated right now, which I'm going to do right now, is I'm gonna get the Guzzlord out of here, and I'm just gonna start swinging on the one in the back. He doesn't have the Celesteela, so he's kind of locked in with the Guzzlord from the back. I don't think Guzzlord plays Lyra. Oh, they don't play Leaf. They play. Oh, they have Celesteela. Fuck. I was betting that they didn't have the Celesteela. Yeah, they don't play any Lyra or Leaf because they have Celesteela, but he actually ended up drawing it, which was kind of clutch for him right now. Not gonna lie. So our win condition. What is our win condition? Cyrus? No. Because Silvalley's gonna die for sure. If we hit with red, we don't play Mars, do we? Nah, we do not play Mars, unfortunately. I gotta take a look at his hand before and take away the Lusamine. Fuck, he has both. He has both and he has red for the win. GG's. Yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, it's way over. It's just Guzzlord plays well into every single deck. Yeah, it does slap. When you actually get everything, you know, and not break, it fucking pops off, you know? It pops off. Yeah, I ended up starting with, what do you call it? Darkrai. You are right, Pandas. You are right. It was a kind of weird opening, but we did the best that we could do, right? Alright, what am I looking for? We're gonna Professor Oaks, for sure. Yo, how many people actually got to pull this card? I heard not a lot of people actually got it, which is kinda sad. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Should I Leaf Cape? I kinda like pairing it with my, Darkrai. Especially if this is a Flareon deck that we're fighting. Yeah, it's Flareon. This deck right here is gonna be so popular tomorrow too. Honestly, chat, if you guys are looking to rank up really fast, I do recommend you guys play, what do you call it? A variant of Flareon EX. Come on, Darkrai, come through. The odds are so much better for you to pop up. Okay. Damn. Okay, did not pop up. He could definitely show up and kill us next turn. I say... What do we do here? What do we do here? The start of rank is gonna be weird. Yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of Darktina. It's gonna be a lot of Rogue that is designed to destroy Silvally. I mean, destroy Suicune per se. I'ma hold. I'ma hold and see what he does. Yo, this rarity just looks so much better. Like, I know it's just like the little things, but I fuck with it. I don't know about y'all, but I mess with it. Well, it also depends if he has the Flareon. I don't know if he just wants to go out there and pop off with Flareon right now, but he probably wants to set up the other Eevee. Alright, so we are guaranteed a type null, right? We are definitely guaranteed a type null. Yeah, I don't know. That Flareon is gonna kinda low-key cook us. We could leave and just build, honestly. I really wanted to save this for Darkrai, Probably gonna try to save it for Darkrai. If he doesn't do anything next turn to the Pichu, I'm gonna force the Sabrina and hopefully kill one of his charged up Eevees. But I think he's in a position where he has to come out and attack, right? Or if I end up drawing my Darkrai, we could set that up. So we're really honestly playing the slow game. Odds are he's gonna sacrifice this. Okay, never mind. That's rough. That's rough. Okay. I think we sacrifice. 120. We got red. Yeah, we're kind of cooked. I don't think we come out of this. We have 5 cards in our deck. Yeah, we're hella cooked. Alright, overall, the deck consistency, I do not find it. I find it good. But like in the hands that you do brick, it's so hard to climb back into the game. So I feel like I'm gonna work on this deck a little bit before I start taking it on the ladder. But there is another deck I do want to try that's pretty solid. It's the Daycare Snorlax. This deck is pretty fun. Like, it's sauce. You guys will see how good it is. I'll let the deck speak for itself. That's how good the deck is. Collect them fire types. We're going first, right? Second. I guess if we get repelled, right? Repel is a real card. Repel is a real card. Yo, Johnny, Daycare slaps. It always slaps. Only reason I didn't crash out last reason. It saved you from not crashing out. Oh, yo, my bad. It does look like I'm talking to myself, right? But I promise you, I am live on TikTok right now. We are live on TikTok, on Twitch, and on YouTube. I'm sorry, chat. So there's two things. And also, I'm commentated, so it kind of looks normal, right? It kind of looks normal. You swapped Snorlax for Cape? Yeah, I honestly, if I were to swap out the Snorlax, 100% it would be Cape. Yo, this guy just fucking left the match. Rude. He was talking about you. Oh, he was talking about you. Oh shit, my bad. I read that wrong. No, but I could see how it looks like I'm talking to myself, right? Because like the The two streams don't like, they're not coexisting per se. Bro, this guy just dipped. I'm petty and I don't want to give him the win. But we had a busted hand. What do I expect from Megas? I expect potentially, don't quote me, maybe a Mega Venusaur, maybe a Mega Charizard, you know, something along those lines. I could see that being printed, you know, or there's definitely going to be Mega Evolutions that were not announced, and since I feel like it's the first time Megas are going to get introduced to the game, I don't think they're going to do anything like Mega Dragonite, any of the new Pokemon. Maybe Lucario, Mega Lucario might even come into the game, right? I feel like they're going to cater towards the nostalgia, and then after the next pack is going to be like the new Pokemon that are introduced, like maybe the Victory Bell EX or Hawlucha EX, you know, EX, Mega. Debating to swap Mantike for another support or cape. No, I don't think you wanna get rid of the charging babies, because the charging I feel like is very important in the game. We're going first, so do we prioritize? I think we prioritize like a RCS if we have the shot to draw one. So let's go Professor's Research. Hopefully we get RCS. RCS is here. Okay, so we are definitely gonna charge up RCS. We even have the Snorlax, which is kind of nice. I think putting down the Tyrogue would be fine. Because again, this deck does play, what do you call it? Definitely plays cards like Repel, and we're not trying to get stuck on Arceus. If we get like locked into Arceus, that's just like trouble waiting to happen. And we have double Giovanni to push for 140, which is the magic number, so them having Irida won't even matter. It won't even matter. Honestly, at this point too, just to be safe and just to make sure they waste their own energy, I would place the energy on the Darkrai, smack them for that, and then afterwards we could put an energy on Arceus. I don't want to get too crazy with my hand control too, so that's why I'm holding the research, because like our board is full. If we're gonna get like red carded or Mars or whatever, at least we'll have a research in the deck. Yeah, the board is basically GG. It's like insane. Like they're hella cooked. I don't know if he realizes that. I used to say this card like was bad, but no. This card is amazing against Oricorio. Oricorio and Darkrai. I mean, Darkrai and Tyrogue is like the best combo. Yo, you guys gotta admit, this art is amazing. You guys don't like this? You guys don't like this brand new Arceus? Here we go with the Geo. Their win condition, I really don't know what their win condition is. It's like, pray to God. Hold on one sec. Sorry, I'm like sidetracked. I think by far we're definitely gonna take this on the ladder. This deck is the sauce. This daycare deck. Even when you're forced to bring out Snorlax and depend on Snorlax, Snorlax is just amazing. It's like you have 160 HP with auto healing, and not only do you have auto healing, you're just like, you know, chilling. You're just there. You're just existing with 130 damage. I mean, I don't think going second is bad. Going second's pretty good. Well, let me change the music. The music is everywhere right now. Chat, what am I playing against? What is this deck? I've never seen this thing in my life. Is he trolling? Last turn I would have charged RCS, then ping with Darkrai. On the turn you attack, so they can't Idra. So you have Geo. Oh no, yeah, got you, John. But like, I did have the Geos, so I took that into account. So I was just more or less like, we're already chilling, so. Yo, what's up? Welcome in, Ash. How you doing? I was about to say, this is looking like a Snorlax game for a minute. Yeah, I really can't tell if this dude is like trolling or not. Is Tropius good? Flip 2 coins, this does 40 damage. Yeah, he's trolling. Doing good, and I got some cool pulls from Pocket. That's fire. Yo, this is the time to start playing Pocket. This is the time. If you are a returning or just like new player, anybody in chat. Yo, did he just attach a psychic energy to... I kind of just want to leave this game out of principle. I'm just talking shit, but still, I'm like, what? I'm like, what are we playing here? I'll oak for the fuck of it. Yeah, we are weak to grass, aren't we? So should be like that sometimes. Yo, what did you end up pulling, Ash, from the new set? I think the only deck that's abusing rare candy right now is, what do you call it? Where's my Snorlax? It's the only decks that are abusing it. I think we're solid. We don't have to activate anything else, right? Yeah. We don't have to deal. It's just Greninja, right? Anything with a Greninja. I don't see anything else other than Charizard, but Charizard has fallen off the metagame so far. Like, it's not even worth playing anymore, right? So this Leafeon. Fuck, I can't speak. Alright. Now I can speak. I don't know why I couldn't speak. The water just probably went down wrong. But what I was trying to say is the Leafeon was gonna kill us, right? So we needed to swap out ASAP. And getting Snorlax ready to attack this turn was the more optimal play, since we have cards like Red and Geo in hand. So there is one more deck I do want to test out for tomorrow other than this, and it's gonna be the Pikachu EX and the one with Pikachu GA. You know, every time I've played Snorlax EX, it has never stayed asleep. Like, never. Like, it's always heads. I don't know if, like, the probability is rigged in this flip, just so it can stay awake, so people play it. But I could be just talking, you know, you get 2 coin flips, right? For it to wake up, but I've never gotten the tails with Snorlax ever. Ever since it came out in the game. I remember I tried the deck before it came out. Alright, please give me another real deck. Please give me a real deck. Okay, it's a 75% chance to wake up. Okay. Yo, Pandas, you had 5 tails in a row? What the fuck? With Snorlax EX. Snorlax having a 75% chance to wake up. That's crazy. 5 times. Damn, that's hella tragic, I ain't gonna lie. Honestly, if this guy red cards me, I don't care. Yo, have you guys been seeing a rise on Crobat EX? I feel like a lot of people, I don't know if it's just like a casual thing or not, but a lot of people have been playing Crobat EX on the ladder. And I feel like some people will take this into UB4, Ultra Ball 4. Yo, Snipes, what's good? How you doing? Hope all is well with you, my guy. I'm wondering if we just go all out on Arceus. I feel like Arceus would be the right play. Yeah. We go all out on Arceus. We gotta flex with the Crown Rare, of course, out of all of it. And we have backup damage. Nah, it's fine. We can wait. We don't have to overcommit to the field right now. Yeah, we ended up pulling up with what do you call it? The Arceus EX. We got the rare candy Crown Rare as well. I'm so happy we ended up getting that. Like, it's like mind blowing. Like, the odds of pulling that are so low. Man, he has his Arceus already. This is criminal. He's gonna get like a free hit on me, right? If he gets a free hit on my Arceus, he sends out thing. Yeah, I don't want him to charge Arceus in the back. Oh, he's gonna charge it regardless. This kind of puts us in a tricky situation. That's awesome. I didn't get any luck. Damn, but money might have to be spent. Yo, honestly, it's 1 month. It's definitely for 1 month, and sometimes you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. I'ma hold, because I could kill this thing regardless. He's just gonna do 30 damage to me, right? He's not gonna keep it. Here's what I'm thinking of, chat, right? He has a low hand count. I don't think he's gonna have access to Cyrus by the time. Yeah, and his one card is gonna be a Pokemon, right? We retreat Arceus, put Mantike, double energy on Snorlax. I don't think the Snorlax would do any like insane damage on me, but we are in a tough spot where he could actually kill whatever baby Pokemon we put out. We put out any baby Pokemon, he kills it with Crobat. I think it's rough no matter how we look at this, because yeah, he has, oh, it's not full damage. Actually, no, we're big chillin'. We're chillin'. We're chillin'. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Ignore me, chat. Ignore me, chat. I just realized I just auto thought 130. Like, I don't know why 130 is just stuck on my brain. Because when you see that on Arceus, is like, I don't know. It's called PTSD. I got Arceus has given me PTSD. Alright, word. Yep, we're cooked. It happens. He got the oak, bro. He got the oak. You can't complain. He got the oak. Yo, Nolo, unfortunately, no, I'm not gonna play rank immediately. Because, like, I've been up since 2 a.m. last night. Opening packs. Opening packs. I haven't slept since yesterday. I lied. I slept 1 hour. I'm gonna try to get one more. I'm gonna get sleep tonight. And I'm gonna come back on stream and we're gonna grind the ladder live like we always do here. But I am gonna try to chase top 100. That's always the goal. We're always gonna try to chase top 100. We hit top 100 with Buzzwole in the early season of, well, now it's like 2 seasons ago, right? Yeah, we're running the Snorlax version. I don't know if you're familiar with that one. It runs Tyrogue, Snorlax EX. Yeah, it's that version. It's pretty fire. Damn, this guy has like an insane hand. This is the open of the gods. I feel like we apply pressure with Darkrai, right? Because we do 40 damage. What the hell, my Pokeball won't play? But if we build Darkrai, I feel like building Darkrai would be the right play. Yeah, that's true, but fuck it. The last thing I need is to get what do you call it? Repelled. Oh, he left. Did he see Arceus and just decide to leave? Maybe we just play Arceus and call it. Okay, what are we doing here? Popping. He's gonna hit me for 120. But we do have red. I do want to flex on him. Let's flex on him just for we should play it like we normally would. Fuck it. I'm a flex. I'm just gonna Geo. I don't think there's a point in wasting red right now. Just in case he ends up caping or whatever. Anything down the line. No, yeah, he's cooked. He's beyond cooked. He's fried. Sir, here's my follow-up. I know it's not a fucking alt art or a full art, but we're doing the best we can. We're doing the best we can. Did I just get Cyrus into fucking Snorlax? Bro, what? I guess he's gonna try to kill my Arceus or something. He's probably gonna try to drag out one of these guys. The stall is real. Pop. Hell yeah, we have to rock the new Arceus immediately. Oh, this guy's just going he's just going for game right now. Damn. Nothing we could do about it. Nothing we could do about it, unfortunately. Even if we put the energy on Snorlax earlier, there's nothing we could do about it. Okay. This is actually good to know. No. It was my misplay because I dropped Snorlax there just for a body, right? And I didn't realize just having that as a body there, it could be like such a terrible target for like, you know. I'd rather it happen here than in ranked. I'd rather have it happen here than ranked. I wanted to flex Kotsu. I wanted to flex. That's why I dropped it. Yeah, nah. Look, as long as it happened here, I learned. I don't want to learn about it when I'm playing in rank. That's the only thing. Yo, I appreciate you for the sub. Thank you. Appreciate it. See, and this is why we play. This is why we test. We test before going in. I personally did not play any baby daycare variants last season. The reason for it, this is my favorite deck right now. Actually, there was a tournament this Saturday. I made day 2. I made top 16 with this type null deck, and this deck right here is amazing. And this is what I'm gonna definitely navigate the beginning of my season with, because it's given me so many win streaks. So yeah, Zero Aura, Silvally, and this is the other deck that I've been messing around with. Oh wait, chat, I have to flex on y'all. Y'all ready? Here's my boat deck. Y'all ready for my boat? This is the boat deck. Let's go. We got the shiny Froakies. We got the Giratina. We got the Greninjas. We got the Candy. The shiny Mars. Like, this thing is beautiful. But just like the other decks kind of have like a better game plan. Yeah, Suicune is still Suicune, but it is what it is. And we got everything up here. Yeah, Gold Candy, Darktina. It is kind of crazy. It is kind of crazy. I got lucky with that. I'm not gonna lie, I got lucky with that. You added a flare to your immersive Greninjas. Fire. I got one. I only could do one for one of my Greninjas. The flex. The flex is real. Also, if anybody in chat, whether you're on TikTok, Twitch, or Twitter, or YouTube, I mean, I don't know why I said Twitter. If you want to join the Discord, if you're on TikTok, click on my profile. There's a Discord link there. If you want to join on the YouTube side of things, I just dropped a link. So just be on the lookout for that. I think we just have to hard charge Arceus. Damn. And we're playing against Rotini. That's crazy. I mean, they're gonna have like so much opportunities to build up on us, which is unfortunate. Ooh, you know how useful this would be right now? I think we just play so many babies, it doesn't matter. He's getting the perfect water ratio. At this point, we just pop here. And he's gonna switch. Unfortunate. Oh, you got it. This is interesting. This is very, very interesting. We can hit for 50 damage. If I hold this. Yo, you got more pulls? Let's go. Hold on. We're just gonna do something awesome right now. We're gonna do something crazy. If he doesn't have a Lily, I think we could win. If he doesn't have a Lily. Because we hit for 50 with Tyrogue. They always got the Lily. Alright, we're cooked. We're cooked. There's no way around it anymore. I mean, they can't attack next turn, right? So, in theory... Lyra is a card. Lyra is a card. If I attack, or if I just Mantike into Darkrai, it's like the same result, right? Either way, if they have healing, we're fucked. That's basically what it really comes down to. Oh, it was 40 damage that we were gonna do. By the way, I thought it was more. Can we pray for no Lyra? No Lyra? Okay, Lyra's out here. Lyra's definitely out here. I've added no crown professor or full art trainers. Yeah, nah. I didn't get any of the trainer cards, unfortunately, for this set. But, yo, as a matter of fact, Wonder Packs are supposed to be, like, super, super stacked, right? If you ramp now, I could attack. Yeah, next turn. Yeah, that was definitely what I was trying to do, Driller. But it catches up to us. It caught up. Wait, I still have access to buy 20 packs, but for some reason the game has like an auto cap. It caps you out at a certain amount of gold. So if I'm not completely still in that time limit, I'm gonna try to open up more packs. I saw somebody with like a Lily in one of these Wonder Packs. I'm telling you, the Wonder Packs are amazing in this time. It's time to be it's a good time to be in Pocket. Yo, Hunter, welcome into the stream. How you doing? All right, let's get our free pack. Maybe we could get our Oak. Maybe we could get our Professor's Research out of this random RNG. Fucking open. Oh, that's nice. We got another Gardevoir. Nice. We have like 1 million of these. And another... Yo, I think we have 7 Incineroars. We have like about 7 of these. Sneak peek event coming. Yo, sneak peek is gonna make things go crazy. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, nah, I think it's very good. No, you do not have the items, or you also cannot use more gold because you have reached the usage for a limit today. I do have the gold though. But we can't use it, unfortunately. The game is nerfing us. The game doesn't want us to have nice things. Alright, I'm gonna test the last deck. Since we tested the babies, we tested a variant of Giratina Silvally. No, Giratina Darkrai, which is right here. And then the other deck I want to try out is Pikachu. This deck is super strong, honestly. I've been playing in the daytime with this deck, and this deck is super strong. I need a GA Pikachu that's the new art. I need a immersive or the new art style, the one that's on the cover or that we got teased with. Have you gotten a special card out of those EX decks? I've opened 50 packs and gotten none. A special card. What do you mean special? Oh yeah, you're talking about... So I got Buzzwole. I got Arceus. What else did I get? Buzzwole, Arceus. I'm forgetting one, but we definitely got something else. I have been playing this game since Triumphant got released. The same pack that Arceus got released in. I'm getting scammed. You got scammed? How much did you spend? Now I'm interested. Now I have to know. Dude, this is insane. Do you see our hand? We could one-shot. We could one-shot this Giratina. Do you see how strong this deck is, by the way? Oh, GG's. GG's. This guy's gonna be sick to his stomach. He's gonna be sick. Let's go, Pikachu. Hit him for 150. I think this is a Suicune deck, and he just bricked. I just started playing this game, so I don't know how long ago that was. Oh, sorry. 4 or 5 packs, four packs ago, I want to say. So 4 months probably. Actually, wait. Whenever I started streaming, whenever you see my first video I've uploaded on this channel, that's when I started playing Pocket. Oh, you spent $30? That's not bad. No problem, no problem. I have a little guide as well. Oh, the end of February? So yeah, there you go. Well, I've created the account, right? I've always had the account, but I've just like opened a daily pack. I'll open a daily pack and then leave it as be, right? I never really played. When they announced that they were doing rank season, that's when I started like, hey, I want to get into Pocket because Pocket seems like it's gonna be fun now. We have like another thing. See, what I like about this deck too, when we play against Suicune and you get Zera, you just beat down. Like, you don't have to commit to the board. Yo, are we fighting the same guy? No, it's not the same guy, but he has the same start, unfortunately. Not anymore. We got the Froakie. We do play red card, so I'm gonna wait until we get something like that. If we get the Pikachu... Oh, we got Ori. Ori's Fire. Put an energy and chill. Yeah. I'll just put an energy and chill. Our real lose condition if he gets Greninja ASAP. That's our real lose condition. I wish I could Mars and Silver at the same time, but it doesn't make sense to Mars him at this point because he's kind of struggling. The dude's kind of struggling. There it is. At least we got him to waste it. Yo, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate you, Hunter. Also, here is my server if you guys want to be a part of the community as well. Alright, so now here's the diabolical combo. We hit him with a red card. We hit him with silver. Fuck. He has another so he has a Greninja. There's no telling if he had a rare candy on his thing, but it is what it is. I think it was at the right play at the moment, since he doesn't have anything to trap me in as well. And here comes our defense, our D1 defender. Little does he know we got Cyrus. Oh man. Not the professors. Anything but professors at this point. Because that's just going to give him more draw power. Yo, welcome in. How you doing? Alright, at this point... Should I hit him with a Mars? If I hit him with Mars, he has the Greninja in hand. I think I might Mars him. Yeah, we're gonna Mars and we're gonna charge up Pikachu to try to push for game on the other Suicunes. Because seeing Pikachu, he's gonna probably want to like send it out or charge it up. Who cares? What you end up pulling today? You gotta tell me the sauce. Bro, he's letting that thing live forever, bro. He is gonna let that thing live forever. We got the Guzma. Just get rid of Guzma because this deck usually only plays one cape, and if you play more than one cape, I just think you're kind of crazy, but that's for a different story. That's for a different time. Yeah, he does not want to lose that Giratina. I don't blame him. That Giratina's popping off. But yoink! We're gonna take him. Oh yeah, what did you end up pulling, Craig? That's what I ended up saying. Honestly, everybody in chat, both chats, feel free to flex all of the cards you ended up pulling. Yeah, this is gonna be game, 1000%. Oh yeah, still 1000%. He's not gonna Cyrus. He's not gonna Greninja Cyrus me. We have a full Pikachu in the bench. Do you see how strong this deck is? This deck is amazing. This is a very strong contender that I'm gonna take. plays really well into Dark Tina. Hey, you got the 2-star Lily. Let's go. That one's kind of fire. That one is fire. And almost a god pack. So wait, does that mean you got like a pseudo pack? I forget what they call those. Thank you, Hunter. Thank you. Also, too, Hunter, or for all the new players, we do build. I do cover decks that if you're trying to get good at the game, or see viable success on the ladder, you know, I do have deck tutorials, guides, profiles, whatever you want to call them. So definitely always stay tuned. We're always up to date on the meta game. I kind of wish I had the full art Cyrus. Not gonna lie. Bro, where's my chat? Sorry. Bro, what's going on with this guy? Yo, what's up, Lucky? I've been playing this game for nearly a year, level 48, just by opening packs and slowly getting into the meta. I opened up 300 packs of EX set and I'm beyond happy with my pulls. No crown rare, rare candy though. Nah, overall, I think this set is amazing. Overall, like, even if you don't get the rare candy or whatever, the other arts like Arceus, Solgaleo, Buzzwole, Pikachu, it's so amazing that we're getting so many art styles. We got Lily, Lucamine, and everything like that. So you don't always have to be, you know, on the competitive scene, but that's just my forte on it. But that's awesome though. A real veteran of the game out here. I see you. I see you. Aw, damn, I gave him a rare candy. He's one card away from getting that Greninja. But if we end up seeing our, what do you call it, Zeraora, I'll be happy. Pikachu. I don't want to just throw random things on the field yet. But you pulled 2 shiny? Yo, bro. You're so close to having a flexed out Dark Tina deck. I already see it. Flexing out with Dark Tina. I'm not gonna lie, that's a cool flex. That's a cool flex. 1000%. Bro, I think he's gonna crash out when he sees the other yellow bird. So he only has one Greninja to literally get rid of our Oricorio. So he has one shot. And he has to send out the Froakie. No, he's gonna send out Giratina. It's gonna have to be a punching bag for right now. Or if not, he loses the game. He has no real outs to my Oricorio. So that's how it'd be like. I have 2 copies of shiny Giratina and 2 shiny Darkrai. I use my pack points. Oh shit, on the second Professor's Research. Oh, yo, I even forgot that was a card, Professor's Research. That card is just such a flex. That card is such a flex. I can't complain. It's awesome. Yo, so look at this game state, chat. We're in a position, even if he gets the Greninja, we don't have to commit anything on the field. Like, we're just chilling. The only reason I say that, because we could also just, what do you call it? Cyrus in the Giratina and go for game. Here it is. Here it is. But unfortunately, the Greninja does not have an energy. But that's okay. I could commit a Pikachu. Wait, why do you do that? That was such a weird play. Cause I could do 70 damage on this Suicune right now. Hold on, chat. Let me see what my best option is. Cause I can't get the KO here, right? I could deal 70 damage on this thing. Well, I mean, it depends if I see my other... Fuck it. We're gonna build up the Pikachu. And actually, let me see if I draw into my EX. I mean, elemental switches. Okay, now I feel more confident. Even so, if he drags out this Pikachu with Cyrus, that doesn't matter. He kills this thing, right? Let's say he kills it. He can't activate Irida, right? Can't Irida with that. And I could send out Pikachu with Elemental Switch and attack for 90. So either or, we are big chillin'. Alright, sorry. So right now my main decks is of course Darktina, Sweet Rally. Yo, you must be excited for the sweet one. The other Slurpuff thing. I'll just summon Ori. I'm not gonna do the whole like play with Elemental Switch. I'm just gonna end the game. GG's, bro. He probably wants to draw the Irida to heal. Bro most likely has Irida. So even if he swapped to Irida, we had the open option to go into the Giratina. Plus we had the Pikachu that does 150 with Elemental Switch. So we're in a very advantageous position. So this is why I say this Pikachu deck is gonna be really strong for the beginning of the meta. Yo, Chew, welcome into the stream. Sorry, my bad. I was just too deep into this. If you want to battle, I'm down to battle, or anybody in chat. Also, if you want to join the community as well, here is my Discord. I always, I always let you guys know when I'm going live or when I drop a video. So. 2 immersive Pikachus. I want one. I need one. It hurts. It hurts. And I have enough gold to open up 20 more packs. But there's like a gold limit that I just learned in this game right now. There's a gold limit. You can only open up, how much? You can only open up 100 packs or something like that. I don't know the limit fully, but I feel like that's how many packs we opened up with gold, and then they cut you off for 24 hours. I think it's a gambling thing where like they don't want people like wasting, like getting into debt for the game, which I understand. We're playing against Dark. Alright, that's fine. We have Zeraora. Alright, 50 damage is pretty nice. I use my hourglasses, which I think is as many as you have, because I used 3,020 hourglasses for the set and opened over 300 packs with gold. That's fire. Damn, 300 packs is criminal. Like that's a lot to fathom. But I call it criminal because you did not pull a crown rare. Like, where's your crown rare, bro? You need that. We're gonna set up with Pikachu, and hopefully Pikachu's just gonna sweep everything. This is why the GA Pikachu is really nice. It's just like a 2 commitment energy, and then you're pretty much just chilling from there. I was like 256 with hourglasses and opened the rest with my gold. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, nah. The hourglasses, I need to start like playing the events because I'm like heavily like behind when it comes to that. Bro's playing Guzzlord. Before we just give him, so I can summon Pikachu, deal 90. I deal 90, he poisons me. I don't want to get poisoned with Pikachu, right? So I'll accept the extra 20 damage with Zeraora. And honestly, if he plays the energy on the Wheezing, that's fine with me whatsoever. I had 1,800 pack points, but I wanted the second oak over the rare candy. Nah, I feel you. The professor's research is always gonna be what do you call it? More of a staple than the other cards. Well, at least our Pikachu's gonna come out. No, our Pikachu's gonna come out strong and not poisoned, which that's all I care about right now. The only thing I do fear if he does have access to Lusamine. Lusamine is the only thing that might give us trouble. I'm not gonna invest another Pokemon on the board yet. I have to see what else I can put out there. And I've been seeing Nihilego like become very popular in the meta as of late. Please don't have the Lusamine. Wait, what are you gonna buy? You gonna buy more packs? We could potentially one-shot the Guzzlord. But let's be a little more on the safer side of things. Oh fuck, I misplayed. I should have played a Pokemon. I misplayed hard. I misplayed. I thought I was dealing 90. I should have played the Pikachu. Okay, that was my fault. I'm just like watching. That's insane. That was insane. I'm just giving this guy free damage. I had Guzma in hand too. Well, the bright side, if we end up drawing our secondary elemental switch and we don't get Cyrus for game by then, we might be in a good position. Mars is a real card. Mars is real. Oh, actually, this is good. Not the grindcore part, but silver is good. Please do not have Cyrus. Goodbye, Cyrus. He's gonna keep grindcoring me, so... This has become the slow game. Bro, we're playing an unnecessary game right now because I've decided to do something dumb. I've extended this game for no reason. Alright, we won. Let's go. Well, depending on how many he gets. Heads, tails. Okay, we won. Now we deal enough for game. Yo, Alex, thank you for the 3 roses. Appreciate you. And thank you for the like. Silver was definitely the MVP of this game. Silver was so clutch. 1000%. Alright, so chat, we are going to wrap it up. Tomorrow is going to be the first day of rank. We will be grinding rank, so if you want to see us grind all the way back to rank, definitely come through to the channel around 8 p.m. EST. We have been like consistently hitting top 5k. I want to break that, and hopefully we could start hitting top 1k, as you can see in the badges right here. So hopefully that's the goal, top 1k now. Tomorrow's gonna be a very, very interesting stream. Appreciate you, Lucky. Appreciate that. And if you do content as well, let me know. And everybody else, again, if you guys don't want to miss anything, Discord, anything else, we'll be live tomorrow and featuring whatever we think is the best deck. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.